239 people on board, including 4 Americans, has gone missing.
Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 disappeared.
Among the greatest aviation mysteries of all time, disappeared 9 years ago.
New tracking technology may have finally solved the mystery of missing flight MH370.
Current technology was unable to track the aircraft.
It would be rare, very rare, in my opinion, to have someone with the cell phone on in the cockpit.
The plane had been lost. No one had survived.
Spooky disappearances, mysterious crashes, and unexplained events. The world has witnessed countless aircraft disappearances that defy explanation, from Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 to the Bermuda Triangle's eerie legacy. These baffling incidents continue to send shivers down our spines. Buckle up as we dive into the chilling mysteries of aircraft vanishing acts. Uruguayan Air Force.
An old transport plane crashed in the Andes Mountains. 45 persons were aboard, given up for dead.
In 1972, the world witnessed an unparalleled tale of survival and tragedy. With the Andes plane crash, Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571, carrying a rugby team among its passengers, crashed into the Andes Mountains, creating a harrowing saga that would captivate hearts and minds. The Fairchild FH227D, chartered to transport the Old Christians rugby team, encountered treacherous conditions and eventually crashed into the remote Andes. The survivors faced brutal challenges, extreme cold, high altitudes, and limited supplies. As days turned into weeks, the ordeal pushed them to the brink of human endurance. The most gut-wrenching decision came when survivors resorted to the unthinkable measures for sustenance.
Now, if the search has been called off, then we're on our own to save our lives, and we've got to eat.
Eat what?
Cannibalism. In a twist of fate, rescue eventually arrived.
Or that I don't know where I'm going. I don't have the slightest idea, and I said, look, this could be very difficult.
But not before the passengers had endured a harrowing 72 days in the unforgiving mountain terrain. It became a testament to the resilience of those who faced the unthinkable and the mysteries that accompany tragic events.
Realizing it was the only way. If we want to live, we must eat the bodies.
My name is Roberto Canesa. Before the crash, I was a second-year medical student.
The stories of the Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571 stands as a poignant chapter in aviation history, one that intertwines survival, tragedy, and the indomitable will to live against all odds. Flight 914. In the annals of aviation anomalies, the story of PanAm Flight 914 stands as a peculiar and perplexing enigma. In 1955, this routine flight from New York to Miami experienced a bizarre twist that would defy the laws of time and physics. During the journey, Flight 914 disappeared from radar, leaving air traffic controllers and aviation authorities bewildered. What makes this incident even more bewildering is the claim that after a brief period of disappearance, the aircraft reappeared as mysteriously as it vanished. However, the strangest part lies in the fact that, according to reports, the passengers and crew had no memory of the time they spent off the radar. The inexplicable vanishing act of PanAm Flight 914 has fueled speculation and conspiracy theories, ranging from potential time warps to extraterrestrial encounters. While aviation mysteries often find rational explanations, this incident remains an enduring puzzle, inviting us to contemplate the uncharted territories of the skies and the secrets they might hold. LANCA. In the tapestry of air disasters, the story of LANCA Flight 508 stands as a harrowing chapter marked by both tragedy and the miraculous. On December 24, 1971, this Lockheed L-188 Electra en route to Limba from Pucallpa, Peru, encountered a fate that would be etched in aviation history. A striking tragedy unfolded as the aircraft carrying 91 passengers and crew was hit by lightning, leading to its disintegration over the vast expanse of the Amazon rainforest. Amidst the wreckage, the carnage, one passenger, Julian Kopek, emerged as the sole survivor.
The seatbelt squeezed my stomach and I couldn't breathe anymore.
her tale adding a mysterious twist to the calamity. Julian, miraculously strapped to her seat, plummeted 2 miles to the forest floor. Inexplicably, she not only survived the fall, but also navigated the dense jungle, encountering challenges that tested the limits of human endurance. As rescue efforts unfolded, the enigma surrounding the lightning-induced crash deepened. Investigations into LANCastrian Flight 508 brought to light the vulnerability of aircraft to lightning strikes, but left lingering questions about the complexities of such events. The survival of Julian Capek amidst the wreckage of the subsequent mysteries encapsulate the intricate interplay of tragedy and resilience in the annals of aviation history, where the threads of the inexplicable are woven into the fabric of human survival. B47 Stratogent. The Cold War era brings with it tales of high-stakes tensions, and in the case of the B47 Stratogent over Spain, an incident shrouded in mystery and potential peril. In 1966, a routine mission took an unexpected turn when a U.S. Air Force B-47 bomber experienced a mishap, resulting in the accidental release of a nuclear bomb over Spanish soil. What transforms this incident from a mere mishap to a perplexing mystery is the subsequent uncertainty surrounding the bomb's location.
We are considering today the cause of a major aircraft accident involving a B-47.
The bomb, with its potentially catastrophic payload, slipped into the unknown, eluding efforts to pinpoint its exact whereabouts.
The primary cause of this accident was misuse of flight controls during takeoff.
The incident exemplifies the inherent risks and complexities associated with Cold War military operations, leaving behind questions that linger in the historical fog of geopolitical uncertainties. The lost nuclear bomb from Spain stands as a stark reminder of the delicate balance and potential consequences of global military endeavors during a volatile period in history. Flight 19. In the eerie expanse known as the Bermuda Triangle, a chilling mystery unfolded in 1945 when Flight 19, a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy Avengers, vanished without a trace during a routine training mission. Departing from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the flight consisted of 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers, each carrying a crew of 3. As the planes ventured into the Bermuda Triangle, an infamous region between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico,
Stranger boat calling tower. Please identify yourself so that someone can help you.
Communications with Flight 19 gradually dissolved into an unsettling silence. The squadron's leader, Charles Taylor, reported compass malfunctions, fuel shortages, and increasing disorientation.
Howard, what heading is your compass read?
Despite Taylor's attempts to guide the group back to base,
when the first man gets to his last 10 gallons of gas,
all transmissions ceased. Subsequent search and rescue missions failed to locate any wreckage or signs of the missing aircraft. The unexplained disappearance of Flight 19 has become a cornerstone of the Bermuda Triangle's lore, fueling speculation about supernatural forces or navigational anomalies in the region. To this day, the fate of the 15 crew members remains one of aviation's most enduring enigmas, perpetuating the mystique surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. Star Tiger. A chilling journey through the Atlantic skies, where the Avro Tudor 4 Star Tiger, a British South American airway marvel, embarked on a mission in 1948 that would later be etched in the books of aviation mystery. 31 passengers and 6 crew members boarded the Star Tiger, anticipating a routine flight from Santa Maria to Bermuda. Yet, somewhere over the vast Atlantic, the aircraft mysteriously vanished. No distress signals, no wreckage, just a profound disappearance. Enter the Bermuda Triangle, the canvas for numerous maritime mysteries. Was it the notorious Triangle's doing? Or did the Star Tiger succumb to otherworldly forces? The lack of distress calls fueled theories ranging from mechanical failures to, yes, the tantalizing touch of extraterrestrial intervention. The Atlantic became a graveyard of speculations, and the Star Tiger a ghostly enigma, forever etched in the lore of vanished flights. The skies, it seems, can still guard their secrets with a mysterious shroud, leaving us to wonder about the untold stories lost in the vastness below. Flight 2501. Cast your mind back to the summer of 1950, where the tale of Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 2501 begins. A DC-4 aircraft carrying the hopes and dreams of 58 souls embarked on a routine journey across Lake Michigan. Little did they know that the serene waters below would become the canvas for one of aviation's enduring mysteries. As Flight 2501 cruised over the lake, it encountered ominous weather, triggering a series of events that would baffle investigators for decades. The pilot radioed in for a descent to navigate through the storm.
Northwest 2501 copy. Descend 500 feet.
A decision that marked the last communication from the ill-fated flight.
Northwest 2501. Position Battle Creek.
Radar lost contact, leaving nothing but uncertainty in its wake. In the aftermath, search efforts scoured Lake Michigan, but the wreckage remained elusive. The eerie absence of debris left room for speculation. Was it a tragic accident, an encounter with the supernatural, or perhaps a deliberate act? The whispers of Flight 2501 continue to echo across the waters, a haunting reminder of an unsolved aviation riddle etched in the depths of Lake Michigan's enigmatic embrace. Stardust. Picture the year 1947, where the mysteries of aviation took center stage with the disappearance of the BSAA Avro LANCastrian Stardust over the majestic Andes. This ill-fated flight, enveloped in the ethereal beauty of the South American landscape, would go on to become an enduring enigma. As the LANCastrian Stardust soared through the mountainous terrain, a series of cryptic Morse code messages emerged, signaling an imminent arrival at its destination. However, the anticipated landing never transpired, plunging the aircraft into the realm of the unknown. The Andes, with its towering peaks and hidden valleys, became a silent witness to the perplexing vanishing act. Decades of speculation followed. The exact fate of the LANCastrian Stardust remained shrouded in ambiguity, leaving aviation enthusiasts and investigators alike to ponder the secrets concealed within the heart of the Andes. Flight 447. June 1st, 2009, marked a somber day in aviation history as Air France Flight 447 embarked on its journey over the vast Atlantic, only to mysteriously vanish into the deep blue abyss.
I would like to thank you for flying with us today and enjoy the flight with us.
With 228 souls on board, this modern aviation enigma left the world both perplexed and sorrowful. As the Airbus A330-203 took to the skies from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, on a course bound for Paris, no one could fathom the tragic turn of events that would soon unfold. Amidst a ferocious storm and the inky blackness of night, the aircraft's systems began emitting a cascade of error messages. The pilots, now grappling with a barrage of conflicting data, struggled to regain control.
Alors donne-moi les commandes. À moi les commandes. Vas-y, télécommande.
Flight 447 ceased to exist on radar and entered into the realm of the unknown. An exhaustive search effort uncovered the plane's wreckage, floating amidst the ocean's unforgiving expanse. The mystery surrounding the flight's demise became a conundrum of aviation technology, weather phenomena, and human error. The pain of those left behind still lingers.
They're already calling this the worst disaster Air France has ever suffered.
As the exact sequence of events leading to Flight 447's disappearance remains a poignant reminder of the perils that the skies can hold. Flying Tiger Line. In the shrouded annals of aviation, the tale of NC 16002, a C-54 Skymaster operated by the Flying Tiger Line, adds another layer of mystery. The year was 1945, and the aircraft embarked on a fateful journey over the vast expanse of the Atlantic. as the engines roared to life, propelling the plane into the azure skies. No one could anticipate the enigma that would soon unfold. The C-54 Skymaster, a stalwart workhorse of the skies, vanished without a trace, leaving behind questions that echoed through time. The circumstances surrounding NC-16002's disappearance remain obscured, lost in the vastness of the ocean. In the absence of conclusive evidence, speculation and curiosity have shrouded this aviation enigma in an enduring mystique. The disappearance of NC-16002 is a haunting reminder of the mysteries that lurk within the aviation realm, where even robust aircraft can succumb to the whims of the skies. The tale of the C-54 Skymaster vanishing over the Atlantic adds another layer of intrigue to the catalog of aviation mysteries that continue to captivate the imagination of enthusiasts and experts alike. Flight 980. The vanishing act of Eastern Airlines Flight 980 in 1985 remains etched as a perplexing enigma. The Boeing 727, a metallic giant in the skies, embarked on a routine journey that would culminate in the bewildering landscape of Mount Illimani in Bolivia. As the aircraft soared through the Andean skies, the routine flight took an unexpected turn into the realm of mystery. Flight 980, with its crew and passengers, seemingly vanished into the towering silhouette of Mount Illimani. The circumstances surrounding its disappearance add layers of intrigue to the narrative of aviation anomalies. Mount Illimani, with its craggy peaks and icy embrace, became an unwitting accomplice in concealing the fate of Flight 980. The absence of conclusive evidence and the rugged terrain posed formidable challenges to unraveling the mystery. The aviation world was left with a void, and questions lingered in the thin air of the Andes. The disappearance of Eastern Airlines Flight 980 is a poignant reminder that the skies, while a marvel of human conquest, can still guard their secrets with an air of mystery. The story of Flight 980 remains an enduring puzzle, inviting speculation and fascination as aviation enthusiasts contemplate the enigmatic fate of a Boeing 727, lost amidst the heights of Mount Illimani. Flight 739. The tale of Flying Tiger Line Flight 739 is etched in the annals of aviation mystery. In 1962, this Lockheed Super Constellation, a behemoth of the skies, embarked on a trans-Pacific journey with 107 souls on board. What was expected to be a routine flight from Guam to the Philippines turned into an enduring enigma as the aircraft vanished over the vastness of the Western Pacific. The disappearance of Flight 739 triggered an extensive search effort, yet the ocean held its secrets tight. No wreckage, no distress signals, just an eerie void where an aircraft once soared. Theories abound, from the inclement weather to the clandestine whispers of the Bermuda Triangle.
Today, wreaths across America honored some soldiers whose disappearance remains one of the biggest mysteries.
Yet none offer a definitive explanation. The open waters of the Western Pacific became an unwitting shroud for Flight 739, leaving families and investigators with lingering questions. Flying Tiger Line Flight 739 remains an unsolved puzzle in the vast canvas of aviation history. Hiwabora Airlines. Air travel mysteries won't be complete without the mention of Hiwabora Airways. The year was 2011, and this Boeing 727 embarked on a fateful journey in the skies over the Democratic Republic of Congo. What was supposed to be a routine domestic flight turned into a chilling disaster as the aircraft plummeted into a village, leaving devastation in its wake. The crash site, nestled within the lush landscape of the DRC, became a tableau of tragedy.
The United Nations mission in Congo sent an emergency crash and rescue team.
Investigators delved into the wreckage, seeking answers to the enigma of Flight 952's sudden demise. Initial reports pointed to a cocktail of factors, from adverse weather conditions to potential mechanical issues. However, the true narrative remained elusive, shrouded in the complexities of air crash investigations. The Hiwabora Airways Flight 952 incident underscores the vulnerability of air travel, even in the 21st century. The echoes of Flight 952 linger, a testament to the perpetual quest for safety and understanding in the realm of aviation. Varig Flight 967. The year was 1979, and Varig Flight 967 embarked on a journey that would soon be swallowed by the mysterious depths of the Pacific Ocean. This Boeing 707, operated by the Brazilian airline Varig, was en route from Tokyo to Rio de Janeiro when it vanished without a trace. As the aircraft soared over the vast expanse of the Pacific, it entered a realm of uncertainty, leaving behind a void that would puzzle investigators for years. The disappearance of Flight 967 sparked a sweeping search operation, with rescue teams scouring the ocean surface for any sign of wreckage or clues to the plane's fate. The story of Varig Flight 967 became a haunting enigma in aviation history, as theories ranging from mechanical failure to navigational errors circulated. However, the Pacific Ocean, with its vast and formidable expanses, guarded the secrets of the flight's final moments. Varig Flight 967's disappearance remains one of the most enduring mysteries of air travel, a poignant reminder of the mysteries that lie beneath the azure cloak of the Pacific, waiting to be unraveled by time and exploration. Flight 007. Amidst the tensions of the Cold War in 1983, the skies above the Sea of Japan bore witness to a tragic event that would resonate through diplomatic circles and aviation history. Korean Flight 007, a commercial flight en route from New York City to Seoul, found itself entangled in the political crossfire of the era. A Soviet interceptor interpreting the passenger plane as a potential military threat fired upon Flight 007, leading to its tragic demise. The incident exacerbated already strained relations between the United States and the Soviet Union. The downing of Korean Air Flight 007 remains a stark reminder of the geopolitical tensions that marked the latter half of the 20th century. The event underscored the far-reaching consequences when politics and aviation intersect, leaving an indelible mark on the collective memory of those affected by this fateful flight. Arrow Air. The quiet morning on December 12, 1985, shattered in Gander, Newfoundland, as Arrow Air Flight 1285, a military charter, faced a catastrophic event. Departing from Cairo, Egypt, with a layover in Cologne, Germany, the flight was en route to Fort Campbell, Kentucky. However, tragedy struck during takeoff. Moments after leaving the runway, the DC-8 aircraft encountered difficulties leading to a crash just a short distance from the airport. The investigation pointed to ice on the wings as a contributing factor, highlighting the perilous nature of winter aviation. Arrow Air Flight 1285 stands as a somber reminder of the unpredictable challenges faced in air travel. The crash's aftermath prompted inquiries into aircraft safety procedures, de-icing measures, and the complexities surrounding military chartered flights, casting a shadow over the serene Canadian landscape. Flight 111. In 1998, the skies bore witness to a tragic and perplexing event when Swissair Flight 111 met its untimely end off the coast of Nova Scotia. The MD-11 aircraft embarked on a routine transatlantic journey from New York to Geneva, carrying the hopes and dreams of 229 souls on board. As the flight progressed, an ominous scenario unfolded. A mysterious smoke permeated the cabin.
Moncton Center, Swissair 111 Heavy, good evening.
United 920 Heavy, Moncton Center, good evening.
Prompting the flight crew to initiate a rapid descent and declare an emergency.
111 Heavy is declaring pan. We have smoke in the cockpit.
Before any emergency landing could be executed, Swissair Flight 111 plunged into the frigid waters of the Atlantic Ocean.
The vessels reported to the Canadian Navy vessel standing by on scene.
The aftermath of the crash led to an exhaustive investigation, revealing that an electrical fire, possibly sparked by faulty wiring, had engulfed the aircraft. The incident prompted widespread changes in aircraft safety protocols, underscoring the enduring impact of the mysterious and devastating end of Swiss Air Flight 111. In delving into this aviation tragedy, we grapple with the haunting uncertainties that surround air disasters.
We are ducking fuel now! We must land immediate!
Seeking lessons and solace amid the shadows of the past. PanAm. The tale of PanAm Flight 7 stands as a haunting enigma. In 1957, this Boeing 377 Stratocruiser set out on a journey that would ultimately lead to its mysterious disappearance over the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. As the flight cruised toward its destination from San Francisco to Honolulu, something went awry, plunging the aircraft and its 44 occupants into the silent depths of uncertainty. The radio fell silent. Radar blips vanished, and the once prominent PanAm Flight 7 slipped beyond the veil of communication and tracking systems. Despite extensive search efforts, the wreckage was never found, leaving investigators and loved ones with an enduring question mark. PanAm Flight 7, lost to the boundless Pacific, became a symbol of the unfathomable mysteries that can unfold in the expansive skies. PanAm Airlines. PanAm Airlines Flight 3054 left an unforgettable mark on aviation history when on July 17, 2007, it crashed upon landing at Sao Paulo Congress Airport in Brazil. The Airbus A320 overshot the runway during its landing attempt, hurtling across a busy street and slamming into a gas station and TAM Express warehouse. Investigators revealed a confluence of factors contributing to the disaster, including adverse weather conditions, a short runway, and issues with the aircraft's thrust reversers and brakes. The accident sparked debates about airport safety, infrastructure, and the challenges of managing one of Brazil's busiest airports. PanAm Airlines Flight 3054 stands as a stark reminder of the complexities and vulnerabilities within the aviation industry. The incident prompted critical reevaluations of safety protocols and infrastructure enhancements at airports globally. Aer Lingus. The narrative of Aer Lingus Flight 712 of Vickers Viscount unfolds as an enigma in aviation history, marked by tragedy and an elusive quest for answers. On March 24, 1968, the flight departed from Cork, Ireland, bound for London, carrying 57 passengers and a crew of 4. However, fate had a different course in mind. Over the Irish Sea, tragedy struck as the Vickers Viscount plunged into the waters under circumstances that would confound investigators for years to come. The crash claimed the lives of all 61 individuals on board, leaving behind a haunting mystery in its wake. What adds layers to this aviation puzzle is the inability of investigators to definitively determine the cause of the crash. Theories abound, ranging from structural issues to the complexities of human factors. Yet, as the wreckage settled at the bottom of the Irish Sea, the elusive truth behind the Aer Lingus Flight 712 remains shrouded. The enduring mystery of Flight 712 serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges faced by aviation investigators when the answers of why remain elusive. The story unfolds as a somber chapter in the aviation archives, where the depths of the Irish Sea hold the secrets of tragedy that time has yet to fully unveil. It's time for today's open discussion, a trip that never reached its destination.
We believe family members should prepare themselves for the worst.
And people that were never found. On March 8, 2014, the world was thrust into a perplexing enigma when Malaysia Flight MH370 vanished without a trace. With 239 people on board, the Boeing 777 disappeared from radar screens somewhere over the South China Sea during its journey from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. This sudden disappearance initiated an international search effort that spanned vast expanses of the Indian Ocean and beyond. Despite exhaustive efforts, the aircraft's wreckage remained elusive, leaving investigators and the global community in a state of profound bewilderment. The mystery surrounding MH370 has given rise to various speculations and conspiracy theories. Some suggest deliberate actions by those on board.
It could be a mass failure in the electrical system,
while others propose mechanical failures or external interventions. The lack of concrete evidence has shrouded the incident in an air of unsettling ambiguity. In 2015, a barnacle-encrusted wing called Flaperon washed ashore on Reunion Island, offering a glimpse of the plane's fate, but providing little clarity on the circumstances leading to its disappearance. The continued mystery of MH370 underscores the challenges of modern aviation and the complexity of investigating such baffling incidents, leaving the fate of the passengers and the true cause of the vanishing act suspended in an unresolved and haunting puzzle. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please share it with your friends, like, subscribe, and tick that little bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming amazing videos.